Just a few weeks ago, the Navy admitted for the first time that several UFO videos were real, meaning they show actual area phenomenon that so far the Pentagon cannot explain. Now a UFO investigations group says they have found materials that could potentially be physical evidence of UFOs. Luis Elizondo is Director of Special Programs at the To the Stars Academy of Arts and Science. He also headed the Pentagon's Office for Investigating UFO Incidents.
Hi, my name is Rich Giordano, and this is a message to Tucker Carlson. Tucker, I need your help. Recently, you admitted that you believe in UFOs, yet it seems mainstream media will only speak with certain individuals from certain agencies within the government or associated with the government. I think you're missing the point here, and I'd like to tell you why. The public knows the truth. We are no longer, I guess, stereotyped in the way that people usually think of UFOs and people who see them. I work with the largest UFO channel on the internet, Third Phase of Moon, and I'm recently new to having a channel, but I've been in the field for 17 years myself. We have combined forces and with other channels are bringing the truth from the public almost daily. I think it would benefit you and the American people if you spoke with us and give us a chance to tell our side of the story.
Thank you for having me. What is this material and why could it shed light on the question of what UFOs might be?
Sure. Well, our company over the last year and a half has actually obtained quite a bit of material. And let me first preface by saying some of that material, its provenance is frankly hearsay, while the provenance of some of this material has been substantiated.
Government agencies, people associated with the government, whistleblowers that work within the government cannot be trusted. We've seen this time and time again. I think it's time, Tucker, that you give us a chance, and we'd like to show you the evidence that we have and how far ufology really came.
The federal government is being increasingly open about its decades-long investigation of UFOs. They have spent millions of dollars, and officials admit now they've seen many things they don't understand. We decided to ask the president about it. Here was his semi-cryptic answer. Watch. You gave an interview the other day in which you said you've been briefed on unidentified flying objects. Are they real?
Well, I don't want to really get into it too much, but personally, I tend to doubt it. I mean, you have people that swear by it, right? And pilots have come in and they said, and these are pilots that are not pilots that are into that particular world, but we have had people saying that they've seen things. I'm not a believer, but you know, I guess anything's possible.
We spoke to a government official recently who said the U.S. government had wreckage from a UFO in a facility on an Air Force base. Are you familiar with that?
I haven't heard that, no. I haven't heard that. It has not been within government, has not been a big thing, but I've seen it. I've seen it on your show, but I've seen it. I don't assume it's correct, but, you know, I have an open mind, Tucker.
No, you do, Mr. President. Thank you for that.
Nowadays, you can believe anything, right?
After the New York Times article put out a quote talking about off-world vehicles, we were promised from the Pentagon another update or information regarding UFO evidence or UFOs. We have yet to receive that in the 6-week term that they promised. It is now 8 weeks and still no answer. This is why you need to talk to us. There is a reason why you're probably told to speak with the government only. They have an agenda. Their narrative is strictly to get money for the defense. They are treating UFOs as if they are a threat when they have no evidence of such things. People that I've spoken to, abductees and other people who have had experiences, have never felt threatened. Yes, there are a few cases out there, but those are far and few between and shouldn't be overlooked nonetheless. But there is no threat that hasn't been proven. The narrative is one I don't believe. To the Stars Academy, Luis Elizondo, Christopher Mellon, all these people worked with inside the government or the military in one way, shape, or form. They cannot be trusted. The people want to tell you the truth. I, for one, believe we have been visited or have always been here, the aliens, but that's for another time, I suppose.
Our point really is that whatever these things turn out to be, there is a serious defense, national security, and air safety issue here.
Yes. Well, so that's kind of the nub of it, and that's where my interest comes from. So why aren't governments encouraging the population to, as they say about terrorism, if you see something, say something, report sightings to the government so we can make sense of this potential threat?
My question to Tucker would be, would you like to hear from the largest public YouTube channel on UFOs and people therein? Or would you like to just keep getting the same story from the government that it's a threat to our nation? It is not.
That's what we certainly did at the Ministry of Defense for many years. We took it very seriously. Our own pilots were seeing these things. We were having radar operators track them. And we knew, again, through intelligence and through open source material, we knew that the Russians and the Chinese and others were working on this too. The problem was that just the pop culture baggage from the term UFO, flying saucer, little green men, people don't take it seriously. But they should.
When we hear you speaking with people like Luis Elizondo and other former ATIP or OSAP members that worked in the agency secretly about UFOs, it's kind of frustrating because we do keep hearing the same thing. Let us be heard. Let us be on your network and let the truth be told. It will keep you awake at night, I promise you that, but not for the reasons you think, but for the imagination that it creates when you think about aliens and humans as one on the same planet, working together side by side. Let's not keep that a secret, because if they're here, I think we should know about it. I think the public is ready, and if they're not, I have a way to make that happen. Anyway, hear our side. This way you get true transparency, not just one side. That's not fair. You're fair. That's why I'm talking to you and asking for your help. Thank you very much. My information will be in the email. Thank you and have a blessed day.